righty. Let's get after it. Amen and amen. Welcome everybody. Come on in. Drama is Feist in the building. Drama. Feist up in the building. Welcome up everybody. Welcome. This is going to be a very interesting live. We've been having some very interesting conversations. Precious Black Pearl is in the building. And yes, Kim. Yes, we're going to have Dr. Devin on the line. Joy's in the building. Yeah, what a show that was. I agree. I totally agree. I totally agree with that. This is going to be a stacked show, ladies and gentlemen. It will be a stacked show. I'm going to bring in some ladies and we're going to have that discussion again about being in the tub.
Brother, what's going on with you, brother? What city and state are you in, brother?
Brother, I am in Georgia.
You are in Georgia, brother.
Yes. Yes.
Stay, brother.
Thank you, Drama. I'm repeating that right quick. Bam, there it is. Good brother. Yes, everything's good. I got a special guest. This is my brother, Joy. Joy is from Nigeria.
Nah, brother, I've got some good weed, brother. I ain't got to smoke this one right here to say poof in my hand.
And brother, let me ask you something. Did you get your green card situation straight?
I have not got the green card yet, brother, but I have sent Ombuko, my cousin, and he is going to pick up one. From the counter store, they have it for $25.
That's good. That's one way. Another way is, I got some beautiful ladies on this live. You're more than welcome. What's happening, Nisi? You're more than welcome to try to pick up on one of these ladies, possibly marry one of them. That's an easier way to get in there.
Woman drama, I would like very much so to get close to the woman drama.
You like drama. Everybody like drama.
I would like to get close to that one. Very close to that one, brother.
Will you say close to her, or you saying just have sex with her or marry her?
I mean, like this, and then I am like this. We are like this together, me and her.
Got you. I know what you're talking about.
Very much so, to be together with this woman.
Oh, you want to be with that woman. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's I think that's definitely possible.
Can you set it up, brother? Can you do this for me? One favor, Solid. Can you do this for me, brother?
Yes.
Set this up for me. Me and this woman. I want to be like this with this woman.
You want me to help you come face to face and body to body with this woman?
With this woman like this, brother. You can do that for me, brother.
I'll tell you what I can do for you, Joy. Here's the deal. Because I like your spirit. I like your energy. You ain't got your green card, but you're still motivated to be in the States.
Yes, sir, brother.
Brother, I'm going to put it. All I can do is throw the ball by the rim. It's an alley-oop. If you can't dunk it, that's going to be on you. But I'm going to put it right by the rim.
Brother, if you put it up there, brother, I will put it down.
I can put it right by the rim for you.
Put it by the rim, brother. I will put it down.
Let me ask you a serious question, brother. How many more days do you have?
Be different.
Got you. Let me ask you something. Serious question. How many more days do you have in this country, brother, before they get your ass up out of here?
I have 4 days, brother. I am trying.
You got 4 days?
4 days, brother. I'm trying to go to the Fat Burger. I'm trying to buy a bag of weed and a bag of heroin and take it back to my country, brother. 4 days. 4 days.
Heroin.
Dog food, brother. I would like. In my country we smack it with gunpowder, brother.
All right. Okay. That's gonna scare a few of the women off. Just, I mean, I know y'all boys from Africa don't be knowing, a whole lot about what's going on with the street shit. But Amber. Okay. All right. Well, listen. Oh, she can't get your green card, but I can get him this pink. Ooh, this pink cat. Oh wow.
Why I like this woman, brother. This is why I like this woman, brother. Do you see how she thinks? She down as the purple. Come on, let's do it.
Brother Joy, I don't think you understand. She offering fresh cat, but you need a fresh green card.
My goodness, I have not had fresh cat since last week, brother.
Well, you got 4 more days. I wouldn't waste 1 day of that with the cat because it's going to take you a whole day to really, get what you need to get out of that cat.
This is true, brother.
Yeah, so I would just put the cat on the back burner. No pun intended. Put the cat on the back burner and then go with that green card because there's some ladies in here that kept with the green card.
All right, brother. You set me up with one of these ladies. I got you. And I would be on your DM and I would send you much of this.
Hey, brother, I got you, man. This is the operation to get Joy his green card, bro. He want to be in the States. He got 4 more days. I want to make sure that Joy makes it with the right. Drama ain't the one. She just offering fresh cat, and that is all. But if you're a lady that's interested in Joy and getting Joy over to the country full time, you got 4 days. He wants some cat, but he prefer his green card.
Just 4 days. You have 4 days to give me my green card, woman. It would be good for you and me. Trust me on this one.
I got you, brother. We got you.
All right, brother. I will talk.
Hey, man, listen. Soul Seeker came from Atheon's live. That's a good thing. Dr. Devin will be in this live later on, ladies and gentlemen. And you want to set him with the pink pony, Georgia. Gotcha. Dr. Devin will be in the live a little bit later on tonight. Long Tongue Goddess is in the building. Long Tongue, where are you? Exactly. I think I think you're from New Orleans, but you're not in New Orleans. We're gonna be helping out some of these ladies who don't really know how to take care of a man. You're out there. And we want to make sure that you know how to take care of a man. Get the hell out of this live talking about it. Gotcha. Long Tongue Goddess, you are an awesome woman. You understand me? You are an awesome human being. We're going to get you right. We're going to get your ass right. We are going to get you right. Jeez, Texas. Texas is in the building. Sinfulness is in the building. Okay. All right. How you doing, Parrish? Little Wi-Fi problem. We got a little Wi-Fi situation.
Sorry.
Can you hear me, Parrish?
I hear you fine, and I see you.
Got you. Got you. Now, Parrish, listen. She's a shero. You have been spreading love all over this internet all evening long, and I want to continue the train. We gotta continue to train. Brandy is in the middle.
I'm here to support.
Dr. Devin is going to be joining the live pretty soon. And I like the fact that you open up the ears and the eyes and the hearts of women with your transparency. That's a beautiful thing. Most women wouldn't say they suck dick like that openly, but the fact that you're able to just lay it out there, cards face up, is a badge of honor for you. And I hold you in high regards.
Wow.
You're an awesome woman.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
We got a slight delay in your.
Well, I know. I can get off and switch to. I was on data.
No, we're good. I got you.
To Wi-Fi.
You're perfect, right there. I got you.
I'm being patient with me, DLai. Thank you.
Yes. Let me tell you something, Parrish. You are really helping women. Listen to me. There are women after our lives are sliding to my DM and saying, "Wow, that woman was really bold. I really appreciate that. DLai, can I suck your dick?" And I appreciate them being so straightforward. And they're being that way. And it's only because of you. Seriously.
Wow.
Because you understand that's not the norm. That is not the norm for women to speak like this and be that bold. I receive it. I like that. I like the woman that says, "Hey, this is who I am. I don't care what you think about me. I know who I am. I'm cool in my sexuality. This is how I feel, and this is what I'm."
But I don't even see that as being bold. That's why I want to shift things. Because if sisters think I've got to be bold like her, let me take workshops so I can be bold. No, you just have to pursue your own pleasure. You got to deprogram yourself. The way we were taught about penises, boys were always taught, "I can't wait to see one. Ooh, they're pretty. I want to touch one. I want to lick one. I want to smell one." We were taught they're ugly. They're going to get you pregnant. They're going to hurt you with it. So we don't have the same kind of adoration for the penis that men have for the pussy. And I've always told women, don't hate on uncircumcised dicks. All a circumcised dick is a penis that's had a surgical procedure. You know, a natural. There's one woman that said she was so terrified when she first saw an uncircumcised dick, she just got dressed and left because she didn't know how to pull the skin down. She didn't know what to do.
You know what? Let me tell you something now, Parrish. Now, as a man that has been on both sides of this dick, I've had a circumcised dick and an uncircumcised dick. I got circumcised at a late age. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. As one who has had both dicks, I got to say that circumcised dick is way prettier than that uncircumcised dick. That uncircumcised dick looks like a turtleneck on your arm.
Well, I understand you're a man, so you're not going to appreciate a dick the way I do.
Right.
I didn't circumcise my son. So there's no medical reason to do that. Every time someone says, "Oh, they're not clean." So, okay, what if men said, "You need to get your boobs lifted," because women who have boobs that are natural, that touch their skin, they're going to have dirty titties. So nobody has pretty titties unless they've gotten surgery.
Now,
so that's ridiculous.
let me be an advocate of the ladies that the titties that sit on their chest like in the skin like that.
I
Now,
knew
that's
you were
different.
gonna say something.
Now, that's going to be a little different because Paris, I'll take your titty, lift that bitch up, range up under that all, and start sucking, and we good to go. That's what that, because that's just the skin. That dick, you got to pull the skin back, and you got to clean the shit that's under. Yeah, it's a lot of shit in there. You know what it's like?
Okay.
It's like.
Well, that's okay. I'll take all the uncircumcised dicks. They can come to me. I know what to do with them.
Okay. Hey, listen, you gonna have a DM full of turtleneck dicks, dresser drawer dicks, drop top dicks. So, by all means,
that's okay.
It's nothing wrong. If you're able to handle the drop top dicks, by all means, go for it. It's like, let me tell you what it's like. Again, I've had a dick that was uncircumcised. Pulling the skin back on an uncircumcised dick, it's like going to your grandmother's house and pulling the couch, the seat of the couch out and seeing nickels and quarters and dimes and lint and toothbrushes and fucking shoestrings, all kind of shit in there. That's what that's like. It's the same shit with an uncircumcised dick. Same shit, man.
Well, all the brothers out there, I don't agree with DLai. I'm laughing because I can't help it. He's too funny. But I don't want any brother to feel shamed about his body, because all women we're on platforms and saying don't shame women and women's rights and men quit doing this, but we can't do it to men if we don't want them to do it to us.
Somebody said it's like an accordion. Paris, I know you want to listen, and we are not dick.
No, I'm laughing with you. I'm laughing with you, but I'm not laughing at the brother.
No, she's not. She's not laughing at
I'm laughing with you, but not.
Right. There's nothing wrong with the uncircumcised man. Look at Moet. Moet Mo will take that. She'll take that extra skin. Moet Mo will take that extra skin on that dick. Go ahead, Moet Mo.
All of the penises that I've ever had have been with clean men, so I don't know about those issues. No man that has made love to me or wants me to worship his penis with my mouth is going to present his body not clean, because they know me. They know I want everybody to be squeaky clean so we can get dirty together. That's the rule. Hi, sister.
First of all, I love you. I love you for that. But look, I was married twice. My first husband, he was uncircumcised. That thing was like a turtleneck. He was just like peeking through, peekaboo, peekaboo, and he didn't tell me in the beginning. Y'all got to warn people, right? So the first time we had sex and he wasn't using a condom, I was like, what is that?
Sneak dick. He's sneak dicking you. That's what they out there sneak dick.
That's why y'all got to keep the lights on. Because, you know, they hide it in the condom. I need to see your penis before you put the condom on.
Exactly.
Because they hiding stuff. So, yeah, well, that's my toxic trait. Whenever we would get in an argument and he say something mean, I'm like, you shut up, you turtleneck dick motherfucker. Like, I'm sorry, but that's what I would say to him.
And let me tell you something. That's why I got that shit chopped off me as a teenager. Because I knew as an adult, I didn't want to have these arguments in the future about somebody saying some critical shit about my dick that I couldn't control. You know, shut up, you Corvette dick motherfucker. What?
He talked about my gap. It's fair play. But I can do a magic trick with my gap. Like, skeet. I'm just saying. So, goes both ways.
Where are you?
I live in South Carolina. But here's the thing about, I've also had 3 kids. I've had big boobs, you know, and I've had a breast lift. When your boobs are bigger and your nipples is hitting the ground, honey, you can make a magic trick happen. I mean, right there, put it right there in the middle and whoa, whoa, whoa. So, like, I'm just saying. So
you are on the other side of the uncircumcised.
Just like you. Look, I'm on the other side now. I've had it both ways. You make your body work for you. However your body is, you make it work for you. You got a slinky dink. I mean,
okay, let me ask you something. So give me your thoughts on both sides. You had the uncircumcised dick, you had the circumcised dick. What's your experience with both? Why do you like one better than the other?
I like the uncircumcised better because it's prettier in presentation. The condom doesn't slip off as much with that because, like I said, it's like an accordion. I'm like, this thing always falling off. He was well endowed, but I think the friction, because I'm a gripper. So I kept gripping the condom off. I'm just saying. Look, I'll be honest. I don't got no reason to lie.
Ain't nobody mad at you. Ain't nobody mad at you, Gripper One.
And then and also, if we're gonna be all the way, keep it a buck. He came too fast.
He's
He
a
was
fast
way
comer.
too sensitive. He just was.
Now listen, Dr. Devin is in the building. We're gonna bring him in, and we're gonna get his expertise on a lot of these topics. Dr. Devin.
Wow. Wow.
Dr. Devin, welcome.
Wow. 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 Wow.
It's a gripper.
Wow. 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 Wow.
It is a gripper. You do your Kegels. You got to work with what you got. It's a muscle. You got to work that thing.
Yeah. So, Dr. Devin, let me bring you up to speed on what's going on.
By all means, please bring me up to speed because
yes. Dr. Devin, what's going on is we've got some ladies in the live, and they were discussing the different type of penises that they've experienced. And Sister Paris right here says that she welcomes the turtleneck dick brothers. She cares not that if you're uncircumcised. And we have the other queen from South Carolina. She's been on both sides of the dick. She's had both the circumcised and the uncircumcised, and she doesn't like it. She said when she peels it back, it feels like she's scratching off a lottery ticket, and it's never a winner.
Right. So interesting. You know, it's all about a matter of preference.
Penis. I'm sorry. I apologize. The penis.
The penis. We all know what the penis is.
The penis.
Of course, we all know what the penis is.
The penis.
Listen, I am a proudly circumcised man. My mama made sure that they cut off and trimmed the fat of the penis when I was a baby, and I'm so thankful that she did that because, you know, it makes things so much smoother in the areas of handling.
Bartender! Sorry.
I don't know if you've ever seen the front of a Concorde airplane, a jet. That is how my penis cuts through the air.
And when it's crooked, it's worse.
Yeah, that's very.
Like you try to give head, and it's like the slinky dink, and then it's a curve.
So wait, now you have a problem with the curve as well?
Well, if it's a curved slinky dink, that's a whole bunch of moving parts.
Well, ma'am,
okay.
No, you are, ma'am. Hold on, let me stop
you
there.
Dr. Devin. Go ahead.
Let me stop you there.
But you got
You are missing out on the fun.
You have to be one with it.
You are missing out. Life is not a straight path to anywhere. Life has curves, ma'am. Life has curves. And Paris, you need some more Wi-Fi's.
Can I say, it's not the curve that bothers me. Give me a hysterectomy. I don't care. I've already, whatever. It's the slinky dink in the curve that's an issue.
Well, ma'am, if bananas were straight, I don't think gorillas would be so excited about them.
Like now, Dr. Devin, you know that I like my bananas. I like the potassium.
Ma'am, I don't know what you like. What I heard you saying is you don't like the curves and penises. So
I was on your show before, remember?
I know you was on my show, ma'am. I know who you are. You are the Jill Scott twin.
I just need you to know it's me. Yeah,
I know who you are, ma'am. Why are you putting on wigs to go on different people's lives? We know it's you. We know it's you.
You didn't. I be trying to change my profile picture.
Ma'am, what you're not going to do is disrespect the curve in the penis.
That's disrespectful. It really is. Soul Seeker.
Hello. I'm here.
Hi, Soul Seeker.
But it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter.
As long as you act right, you can have popcorn all on your cylinders.
Definitely. I'll act right, especially if I get put in my place with...
Don't you worry about that. You will definitely be put
You have two manly men here that will put you right in your motherfucking place.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
So, Sika, let me ask you a question.
Very
I don't know.
good.
I don't know how much of the conversation you heard, but what's your take on it? What's your preference? Circumcised or uncircumcised? You want a meaty dick, or you want a dick that's been tendered to and cared about?
I think that is the attachments, and I have to talk about the balls too, the elasticity in the balls. So it's a whole package, right?
Do
So
elaborate.
like, let's talk about it though.
Come
If
on.
you know, half of your body's 36, but the rest is 42, right? And then the bottom half is 93.
Gotcha.
Then you know there's some things that are going on there.
Again, I don't
And
know if you was on my live earlier, but my balls, this one is called the physician, and this one is called the plastic surgeon. So,
but
I just wanted.
which one do I need to have, or rather the person would have to attend to more? Because which one is your favorite? There has to be a favorite one.
It's not about
and that
what's
is the
my
one
favorite. I'll leave the choice up
which
to
one?
the many women that the doctor partakes in.
Right.
I totally agree.
Great.
That's right.
Great.
Well, how do you partake of it? We're gonna go with the flow of how you handle it. If you tend with the physician ball, number one, you know, mostly.
Okay, I've been known to be the ball examiner, you know, and I think that they should patent an idea of, you know, gray sweatpants with a horizontal zipper, you know, where you just drop the balls. I don't want unsolicited Pinterest pictures, but I want to know the elasticity of the ball droppage.
That's different. That is different.
This is important to me because what's happening there is when you wake up in the morning and we have a long night of passionate, intimate, ooey and ahhing, you know, and the neighbors know your name. And the elasticity drops, and one of the balls just dropping in the toilet bowl. You know, how can I work with that? So I'm talking about the balls. I think it's special, and after a long day of doing so many things, they start to move on their own. If you're a real specialist, you could see, and when they get back into their form, they start to move. They've got a little.
So you like to make sure that you know the weight of the elevator before you get on it. You want to know that if it drops too suddenly or raises too fast, you don't want your head to get blurry or lightheaded. So the balls, and the girth of the balls, the weight
and
of the
balls,
the density,
because you know when you,
if you will,
when you're in a situation, and so you just have to sometimes measure.
No, like
you use your forehead.
Big ball or little ball, like when they're not quite.
And you just have to know if you'll be able to withstand the pressure. You know, so every morning, I suggest you women, you know, work on. Everyone does Kegels. Right. That's from the past.
It's past.
Kegels are from the past. We should have already known about that.
Update.
Let's update. We've been updating our phones, okay?
Isn't that teabagging though?
No. This is
old
another
shit.
level.
That's old shit.
This
teabagging. That's old
new
shit.
New shit. Exclusive.
New shit. Yeah.
Exclusive.
We call it taking the temperature. You could taking the temperature. Take the temperature.
Wow.
Right. Take the temperature.
Wow.
You know?
Wait a minute. So for research purposes, how am I approaching it? I'm going under.
Wow.
This is extensive research.
Wow.
You know?
Wow. Wow.
And you know what?
Wow.
And you won't be able to say wow. You won't be able to say wow because you'll be way too occupied in the position, right? The positioning of situations.
Right.
You won't say wow. You open your mouth to say wow, but would it come out?
Have you tried this before?
Oh, I'm a connoisseur. Just like I'm a connoisseur of fedoras inside of the house.
Oh, come on. But have you done it fedora with the balls on the forehead? Talk to me.
What? I haven't tried that out, but on my next session, why not?
Because I would venture to say that the fedora offers a healthy soft little shelf for the balls.
Balls,
You know
right?
what? But you know what I realized? If I want to do that, I'm
learning.
gonna have to get
Okay.
something to connect.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get a chain. I need a rubber band. I don't want it off because you know you have to do it with style
Absolutely.
and grace.
And grace.
To all the women in this place with style and grace, allow me to lace these lyrical dishes in your bushes.
There
But
it is.
you have to have a
is.
wide
Wow.
together, though.
Wow.
That prophetic word right there. So that's it.
I mean, what are we doing if this is not what you're doing? What have you been doing?
You've
all your
added
life?
another cherry on the top of this layer because not only do you not care about whether he's circumcised or not, you've taken it to the level of have you examined the balls? Have you noticed the circumference of the balls?
It's you know how when you're peeling an onion and you chop it and there's all these little lines in it?
Right.
Or like when they chop down a tree and it tells you
tree.
the age of the tree.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
want to
rings.
know the age of your balls.
Rings. Right.
So do you like them salty or sweet?
What are you talking about? There's levels to this. First of all, we have to, because you know what? The intensity of the workout and the hardworking man has a salty ball.
Okay.
A hardworking man has a salty ball, but it's your responsibility to make sure that he's okay and for you to bathe him.
So blue collar, salty balls, white collar, tart?
Exactly. That means they weren't working. They were sitting down all day on lives.
Smooth hands.
You know.
So you rather mechanic balls over
I want a
blue chip.
mechanic. Look. I want a mechanic
Got you.
to rearrange some things inside of me. I want to be able to
So she likes savory grits over sweet grits.
savory grit.
She's a savory
Great
grits
metaphor.
person.
Great metaphor.
Savory grits.
Because sugar
There's
don't go on
nothing
grits.
sweet. I'm sweet. He's
Savory ball.
savory. Come on.
You like savory ball.
I'm the sweet one. He's the savory one. Together, we become one.
But you like that without schmegma, right?
Why you always have to add sprinkles on top? Let's not add no sprinkles.
I'm a
We can't add
researcher.
sprinkles.
I need to know. You said you're dissecting the balls. But so if somebody's uncircumcised, you know, my ex had to take a lot of showers to combat schmegma. Because, you know, you get that cream in there and it could make the skin stick and it's very painful.
I never knew what that word is. Smegma. That's
It's
what that
schmegma.
Smegma.
With all due respect, D, it is not my responsibility to examine that. He needs to go to some. I'm only a ball expert, okay?
Just for the balls. She's
Not,
strictly
you
here
are
for the
not.
balls.
You are not her.
Take that dick shit over there.
You are not
Just
here for the
balls.
STDs. She's not here for the
I'm not
STDs.
here
She's
for
not
that.
here for all that.
I'm gonna
Just the
send them
ball.
to you. You go ahead and you peel it back. You could put some pennies in there if you want.
There's
You know,
definitely-
I don't know if some loose change.
Yes.
Then peel it back. Whatever it is that you feel is best you want to do in that pocket right there, because it's a pocket. You know,
pouch.
the loafers
pouch.
with the little penny loafers.
You carry shit in
That's
there.
a penny loafer.
It's a penny loaf.
Okay, that's a pocket square. Okay,
I agree.
these
I
men
can't
that
take
have
anymore.
decided, the
Dr.
men
Devin?
that have decided
I have enjoyed myself on this evening. This has been a very enlightening conversation. But now I feel like I have to go masturbate in public.
Do you have a ball examiner?
Ma'am, what I have is none of your business.
Oh my!
But if you
Oh my!
But if you all see me in the supermarket, in the produce section,
Okay.
jerking my ding-a-ling, it's your fault.
Okay.
It's
I
your fault.
do have a
It's my
question,
fault.
Dr.
Okay,
Devin.
got it.
I do have a question really quick. So I've always wanted to know, and I'm always embarrassed to ask men, like, so when you're paying homage to the peen,
The penis, yes.
the penis, are you using a hand cream, a lotion, a oil, or just your hand? Like, what's the correct way? If I was with a partner,
what you're not gonna do is ask me for my trade secrets.
Well, if I have
you're not
to
gonna
give
ask me
him
for
a
my trade
head
secrets,
job, I
ma'am,
wouldn't know how to do it
hold
right.
on, Jill Scott, hold on. what you're not going to do is ask me for my trade secrets. Because what's going to happen is you're going to have all types of men, homeless men. They're not going to be standing on the freeway with signs anymore. They're going to be standing on the freeway jerking their dinglings for money. So unless you want to have a man jerking his dingling next to your car window, then don't ask me for my trade secrets. Because if I give them out, everyone's going to want to do it. I'm the only one who's going to be jerking off in the produce section of Ralph's. So, good night. I'll see you at Ralph's. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Dr. Devin. Wow. Wow.
I'm gonna head out because I just got a message that I need to do some more exams, late night exams.
Gotcha.
You know, during the hours of 9 to 5, it can get a little hectic, but I managed to fit some in at this hour. So I appreciate you very much.
Hey, thank you for coming in and giving your commentary and your expertise on balls and all that follows that. And listen, this live, we're going to conclude this live because where do we go from there? We end it. You've hit the climax of the show. You've hit it. And we've closed out everybody fedored out. Looking amazing as we do. Ladies, until next time.
Black don't crack.
Black don't crack, but it get